Okay, so this video is going to help you a little bit more with the directions, okay? So I'm going to start with our compass rose, which is what this is over here, okay? Our four cardinal directions is what they're called. We have our north, east, south, and west, okay? That's kind of like that thing I just told you where we say never eat soggy waffles. They say that because that's the first letter of each of these directions. Okay. Also, another good thing to remember is that the west and the east, they're on this side. If you look at it, it also spells the word we. So W is always on this side, E is always on this side. Okay? Also, there's something called intermediate directions, which are these directions that are in between all of our cardinal directions, okay? So those are ones that are kind of like diagonal pointed out. Okay, so these arrows are our intermediate directions. This one over here, this one is called northeast because it's between my north and my east. So then this one is between my south and my east, so this one would be southeast. And it's like that for all of them. This one's between south and west, so it's southwest. This one is between north and west, so it's northwest. Okay, so that's how you can find all the different directions on a compass rose. When you're looking at a map, like over here, and it wants you to figure out where these things are compared to something else, you can use this compass rose to kind of help you figure it out. Okay, let me show you an example. So first, let's say that I'm starting at the school, and I want to see where is the girl from the school. What direction is the girl? Well, I'm going to start at my school, and I'm going to just trace my finger and see which direction am I going from the school down to the girl. Well, I know I'm going down like that, okay? So I'm going to look at my compass rose. Which arrow is pointing down? Oh, I see my south one is pointing straight down, just like where my finger's going. So I know that that one, the girl, is south from the school because she's right below it. Okay? Some of them might not be right on top of or right below or right to the right or the left. Some might be kind of that in between. So that's where these intermediate directions come into. Okay? So for example, the pool compared to the school, I want to know what direction is the pool from the school. Well, I'm going to start at my school, and I'm just going to trace my finger to try to see what direction is that pointing in. Let me look at my compass rose. What arrow, is there any arrows that point this way? My northwest is pointing the exact same way as I drew my line. So my northwest, the pool would be north and west of the school, okay? Because it's not directly north, it's not directly west, it's kind of that in between, and that's why we use this, okay? Same with the lemonade over here. It's not directly east, it's not directly north, it's that in between, right? So if I started here and I went up, which arrow is pointing up that way? Oh, my northeast. It's that same direction. So the lemonade is northeast from the school. Okay? This compass, if you want to draw a bigger one, that might help, but this compass rose really helps when you're trying to do directions. How I always started when I learned was I always started with my finger and I traced where I was going, and I looked at that direction over here on my compass rose. Okay? If you still have questions about this, then let me know and I'll try to explain it in a different way, but I hope this one helps. Okay.